Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe it wasn't the race. Yeah, it is the race. Okay. So we get that, then we head to safe house. What if I grab this car? Will I be able to drive all the way up to the safe house? Oh, the car's up in the top, isn't it? Can I get up this? Yep. So I'm just thinking about the Chimeras actually, to try to work out how many we have to do. We get 4 points per upgrade, and I think we got maybe 3 upgrades left. But then one of those will probably cost like 4 points, right? So maybe we have 2, 3 Chimeras at most still to find. But it is feeling like all the Chimeras are found through literally just progressing the story, rather than through exploration, so I guess I don't really need to keep track of it because I'll just get them over time either way. Okay, so we got this ladder right here. And this looks like I put the ladder down. Definitely doesn't show us the safe house has been liberated. Is this the one I just did, though? This is the one I've just done? Oh, I didn't turn the power on. Ah. Alright, well, it's 1450. We do need to get all the way across here. I think we'll do a quick sleep till the next morning. Let's fill this car up as well while we're somewhat safe. And hopefully will take us the whole way there. So I gotta work out a way to a road somewhere. I mean, this is a road, but it's not, you know, quite what I wanted with a friggin' barrier in the way. Ah, this is good. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Okay, so we're at the old town. This is probably about halfway to where we need to go. I think the longest bit will then be the actual climb at the end, once we get back there. I've never tried driving to it though, so there might actually be a way that we can drive the vehicle all the way up. Oh, okay. Not that way. I think this has actually taken us all the way right up to the... Right up to it. Oh, I had to swerve around that yellow guy. Those yellow guys have explosive, like, canisters on their back, so they... Well, they explode. Oh, we just climbed the pipe. Ooh. Can I get in here? It's been that long since I've been back here. I can't even remember how to get into the building. Maybe that window there looks good. Oh yeah, we can take the shortcut as well, right?
Olivia, I'm back.
Hey, Kyle. You've got to see this. You won't believe what I found.
What?
I've been combing through historical data, and it looks like the military used gas against the infected before. One was called Blue Mist, and it worked like a sedative.
I think I remember that from back in Haran. There was this cult there that the infected wouldn't attack, and turned out they were using some kind of military-grade gas.
The Baron has since made some advancements. He developed a red gas that provokes unbridled fury.
Like waving a red cape in front of a bull.
Exactly. That's how you lured that chimera from the forest to the scrapyard.
Well, if the Baron can trigger that kind of blind rage and point him at whoever's pissing him off, that could make for a pretty effective weapon.
There's something else.
What? What's wrong?
I discovered the identity of the scientist who did that initial research. It was my father.
What?
Oh.
He was in Haran, right at the start of the outbreak.
Yeah, so was I.
I know. You're kind of famous.
Well, where's your dad now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
He's with the Baron.
So he works for him?
Not voluntarily. Slave labor. Same as me. He brought me with him when Haran fell.
I lost a lot of good people I cared about there. So many good people. When you said you wanted me to get you out of here, were you talking about your father, too?
I was hoping. But to do that...
We have to kill the Baron. Let's just hope Camilo comes through with something we can use to take that bastard down.
Let's hope so. Good luck, Kyle. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So... we just finished that quest, right? Requiem for a Scream? We just spoke to her? Where's it trying to send us to? Oh, Camilo the scientist. Right, yeah. The charm. Yes, I wanted to see what that charm was. Items, maybe? I am so confused. We picked up a blueprint to craft a charm. But I don't see how we craft charms. Nah, screw it. Alright, now for a nice long country drive yet again. I feel like we are actually driving back to where we drove here from.
Kyle, I need your help. We need to talk.
You think we're telepathically speaking to each other? No? Okay. What a fool I am to think that while telepathically connected, we can just have the conversation. Totally makes sense to, you know, just wait till I drive all the way there. I've only just realized this. But when you run over enemies, I think it's happened. Like I'm trying to see if it happens again. But when you run over an enemy, if the blood gets in your windscreen, the window wipers come on. Okay, I guess we're running. Oh, there is another car right here, though. That is very handy. If I can get into it without one of those bloaters blowing up on me. Come on, get in. Oh, that was not good for the car at all. I think my car might be already broken. Alright. That car was helpful. Thanks, car. And because it exploded, it's attracted the runners, who are now breathing very heavily behind me. I seen a thing a while ago talking about the lore of the zombies in these games, kind of like how the science works, and it's theoried that these that the runners, they're basically people who have very recently turned, which is why they're able to do things like dodge some of your attacks and run faster. It's because they still kind of have a little bit of their human consciousness, I guess, still there. And it makes a lot of sense because there's times whenever you're fighting them, if you like knock them down, they actually beg you not to hurt them.
We're resting a little easier with you here.
Talk to Lydia and Camilo. Oh, so it wasn't a side quest for her?
Listen to, eh?
Actually, let's hit the vendor first. She down here? No, she's upstairs. Yeah, we'll sell her valuables and buy a bunch of the crafting materials. That'll just help us out when we're in the middle of the missions. Q. Come on, yeah. We don't have that much to sell. That's a shame. We'll sell a few things. Can't believe that just takes damage and can never be repaired. That really sucks. Having a button that's just like buy all crafting materials would be so amazing. Might be something I check for mods. There might be some mods that do things like that.
Kyle, Dr. Camilo's research is even more promising than we thought. With the proper infusions, he believes we can enhance our telepathic abilities. To not just communicate, but to control. Camilo, perhaps you should explain.
Camilo looks more like a
Yes,
porn
sure.
director than he
I'll
does
try.
a scientist right
It's
now.
a little complicated.
He needs to button that shirt up.
As you know, Lydia and her people have unique abilities.
Right, like telepathy.
Not just telepathy. It's much more, or at least it could be. It goes beyond simple communication. With the proper enhancements, Lydia could connect directly with the mind of a non-sentient infected and activate specific areas of the brain.
And why would she want to do that?
Your average biter operates strictly on instinct, driven by hunger. Imagine if you could redirect that hunger towards prey of your own choosing.
You're talking about controlling the infected.
People have
Yes.
tried this before and it didn't
I
go
believe
well.
it's very possible. The Baron has no idea of the strides I've made. With Lydia and her people, I have the perfect opportunity to prove my theory.
You could create an undead army.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, the possibilities are endless. However, we need your help.
My help. You know I got a D in high school chemistry.
I need certain rare substances to create the proper infusion. But they are located in a very dangerous area.
Okay? How dangerous?
In a volatile nest.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
of
dealing with
course it is.
volatiles is no walk in the park, right?
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't critical, Kyle. But it's your call.
Well, what do you need?
We need a sample of volatile plasma. Preferably from its larva.
Okay, that's crazy. But, well, if that's what you need, fine. I'll get that sample for you.
3.
What? What?
I'm not sure every sample will contain the correct protein. So, just to be sure, we are going to need 3. Each from a different creature.
You got any more levels of difficulty, Doc? Like, should I do it blindfolded? How about backwards?
Forwards is fine.
All right, I'll get your damn samples. I assume you have some particular nest in mind?
Yes, I can point you to one.
After the incident, the Baron restricted my access. He handed my project to Dr. Dittman and forced me to do all my testing in the field. That's why I was at that school. But despite the limitations he set...
This is going to be tough. This is going to be real tough. Going into a volatile nest. What would be the best way of handling this? Do I make a bunch of... Excuse me, do I make a bunch of mines? And bring the mines with me?
I still managed to make some major progress.
But you haven't tested it on anyone like us yet.
Please, leave me alone.
Not exactly like you, no. But theoretically, it should.
Kyle, right?
Yeah, and you are?
Jenna. Lydia has me keep tabs on all this junk.
In a way, you could say I'm our storekeeper.
So what's on your mind?
I got an urgent problem, and I need your help. Ron's in distress.
Who's Ron?
Ron?
One of my suppliers. Folks here always need things. Meds, books, batteries. Ron and Anna have a knack for finding stuff.
Well, maybe Anna would know where Ron is.
Can't reach her either. They're always together. In here, out there, they're peas in a pod. Inseparable.
Okay.
I can track him down for you.
I know you've got a lot on your plate, but I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, by giving me like free stuff all
Check
the
that
time.
big mansion in the villa area. Ron and Anna were using it as their pit stop.
All right, well, I hope I find some clues there.
Hope so too.
Hey, Leslie. Hope you're doing well.
What are you...
So that's the volatile. But I want to do this first.
Doing?
Not too far. It's early in the day. This is okay.
If anyone can come in like they own the place.
That's Lou. Despite being from Germany, your English is probably better than mine, and I speak it as the first language, so you're all good here. I'm from Ireland. Well, the North Ireland, Northern Ireland. That's why the accent's probably a little bit different than what you're maybe used to with somebody from Ireland. Christian Life, hey, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Did I go past them? No, they're right beside me here.
And this ought to be that house Jenna mentioned.
Locked from the inside, so we're gonna need a different way in. That looks promising. A little bit too far up. Okay, we can lockpick this to get in. You don't hear any accents because you don't speak a lot with English people. Well, if you ever get a chance, I would say, you know, check on YouTube for, you know, just search like Irish speakers. Maybe look up I think it's like Boyzone and Take That are from the south. The Irish accent is very, very strong. My accent's a little bit different just because my friend group generally are from Holland and things like that, so I've always spoken a little bit clearer. But I'm glad you're not hearing too difficult an accent from me.
IV drip,
going on here.
vitamins, folic acid. What was all this for?
Yeah, they were keeping somebody here, I think, and maybe trying to keep them alive. Yeah, think leprechauns. Very true. Also, good to see you here, Deludo. Hope you're doing well.
Definitely treated this place like a second home. Magnesium, iron, Vitamin D. Huh.
So magnesium is something that's often for like bones and brain health, right? So are we maybe thinking that they had somebody here who has like dementia, maybe? Somebody who's dementia or Alzheimer's? What is this? Is this an MRE? If it is, I want it. Yeah, it's not an MRE. I used the wrong word. Military medkit. It's good to have you guys in chat. By the way, if there's, any questions you want to ask about the game, if there's, you want to see particular items or things like that I'm using, just feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer as the questions come through. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that in the end there. Luckily, I have like 60 more lockpicks though, so it doesn't really matter. Only one person streaming this game on German. I think games like Arc Raiders came out and nearly everybody has switched over to that game. So you probably find some of the streamers that you like, or they'll likely come back to it. They just wanted to play other things for now.
Kyle, did you find Ron and Anna?
Not yet. Found some coordinates at their hideout, though.
One moment. There. I've got a map in front of me. Read them.
52, 256, and 2099-3.
Fuck!
What?
The train station on the other side of the river. It's used by the Baron's guards.
Well, there's no sign of a struggle here, though.
I don't follow.
Well, I think they went there willingly. If something's off, I'll go check it out.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, no more of this mind penetration, okay? You'll hear from me by radio.
Okay. As you wish.
Yeah, this woman, she definitely has an accent. She's one of the local people, I think. Or, well, maybe, I say local. I think this game's set in France. I'm not entirely sure. Have you been watching somebody else play this game then for a while? There's a note there. So we can read this. It's just a treasure map. Two-story house near the ruined diner at the edge of the city. It still leaves an impression. I snooped around a bit, and it looks like the owner was preparing for the apocalypse. Okay. We find it. If not, whatever. They're streaming the game at night. Yeah, that's probably because they're braver than I am. I'm not sure if I want to play scary games at nighttime. It's coming up to 4 o'clock in the day for me, so perfect time to be playing a scary game when it's still light outside. Anna, I will disappear for a few days while I try to make contact with them. In the meantime, if you feel up to it, try looting location B2. I've marked it on the map for you. Whichever you find there could be our farewell delivery. Once I sort everything out, so these guys are planning on leaving. Do I play Epic Games or Steam? Honestly, I play games on whichever platform they're on. This game, I've got it on Steam. So yeah, I'm playing it here.
Tire tracks. Ron
But
and
I would play games on Epic as well. So we already read that. Now, why is it still showing us? Oh, this isn't good. Okay. I think I actually need to press the button to take this. No, I don't. Okay, so he has told her to go to location B2, so I actually might have to find that location. What is that? Question mark. So we need to get over here either way. But we will go past this question mark. Like Steam games more than Epic. Feeling that they run smoother. It is possible. Just depends what way they route those games through. But I think I usually use Steam more just because the options are better. What I will say about Epic, and it's definitely worth if anyone watching doesn't have Epic games just yet, it's worth having Epic installed because you get free games a lot on it, and they're not often bad games as well. It's really, really cool when platforms give things away for free. Epic can probably afford it though, right? They have all that Fortnite money, so... Oh, that's another thing I could upgrade, actually. I completely forgot my upgrades. I can do bandages. Yeah, me and my friends use Discord. I've had Discord Nitro since Discord came out. It's nice to see the free gifts they give away as well. I would really like if Discord did something slightly different with their gifts, though. Excuse me. You know, when they give you the free gift, if it's something you're not interested in, it would be really, really nice to be able to trade that in for, like, an extra channel boost or something that you can then use on your Discord channels to make them better. But I'm sure there's, like, a sponsorship thing, which is why you only get the free game rather than doing stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen that. The on Twitch, if you subscribe to a streamer, you get 3 months of Nitro for free. It's a great deal. Really, really good deal. Especially if you've got a streamer that you really like to watch, and you're going to sub to them anyway, to then get some free Nitro from it. It's awesome. I seen the other day, actually, Twitch were putting that message in my Twitch channel, telling people if they subscribe to me, that they would get the free Nitro, but I think Twitch didn't quite consider that you can't subscribe to me because it's a new channel. Oh, this is not good.
Stop! I beg you!
Damn, I hope that's not Ron.
Nice try.
I didn't know that I just walked right into this.
Almost.
Yeah, so you're right. Again, you know, you're going to do the subscription anyway, so getting 3 months is really, really good. But I just had a thought. If you're using your free Amazon subscription... Oh, alright, time for the shotgun.
No!
If you're using your free Amazon subscription, then you're getting 2 things for free.
Shit, I better hurry.
Right? Yeah, it's really nice that they've got it set up that way. Really, really good way to reward reward viewers on the channels. Like I said, though, I've got a little bit of time to go before I can even have the subscribe button in the first place. Alright, this guy needs to chill a little bit. We get it. We're on our way. Cell towers are starting to go offline, so I'm leaving you a note instead. Take the food jars from Mom, then head over to the store and buy anything that could come in useful. Authorities say we should stock up for 3 weeks. And don't forget to pick up that package from the parcel locker. The code is 658335.
Stop! Please!
I really need to find this guy. I need him to stop screaming.
These shoes are shot.
So I don't want to use up all of
Take
my...
his friends. I'll come try and save him.
Let them try. Mutant fucks. Rotten mongrels.
Ain't telling ya!
Well, they're torturing him to find out where the caves are.
Nope.
Yeah, it's 3 months Discord costs 30 USD. Yeah, it can really add up real quick. Okay. So
See that?
I'm assuming we need to go in through here, but let's... Oh, we can't sneak at all. That guy's right there.
What was that?
Oh, that was a heavy attack. They can't be blocked. I used this gun. With what did you shoot him? This is a legendary gun that you can get a blueprint for. It's called the Saw Blade Launcher. It's this item here, and it does ridiculous amounts of damage. The ammo can also be crafted in your own inventory, so you yeah, it's huge. It is absolutely huge. Just gonna craft some of these. Oh, that's a great question. I'm pretty sure I got it from a power station. Yeah, that is a really good question. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. It was one of the safe houses. We're at the train station? Yeah, so it wasn't the train station. There's basically a safe house, and I'm just trying to remember where it is. Oh, I didn't get that. But yeah, one of these green safe houses, and it's called the Silos. Yeah, here. So this location, when you get there, there's like these giant silver like silos. They're like big giant circle towers. There's a whole climbing puzzle to get up to the top of them and turn on the power. But once you get up there, the blueprint is in a locked room on the top of that safe house. But it is crazy damage. I mean, some of the big behemoth zombies in this game, the huge like muscly ones, the Saw Blade Launcher two-shots them. I mean, if you got the save file still running, you could go back and have a look and see. It's definitely worth having. It's so good. So we have, I think we probably need to go back through the door there, but I'm going to go this way anyway, just to see if we can find anything over here. I appreciate the offer to play together, but to be honest, I'm trying to get this one finished because there's a couple games that I've got installed that I'm hoping to play pretty soon. There's a game I played on Steam recently called Exit 8, and the sequel, or the second version of it, Platform 8, I want to get onto, but I also kind of held off on playing this for a bit, so... because I was doing a different game. I want to get this finished. Thanks for the offer, though. Maybe if I'm doing another playthrough in the future, I'll give you a shout and let you know.
Where? Come on, bastard, open up! Talk, damn it! Give me the location.
Oh, he stepped back.
Prepare to bleed! Stand still, damn it!
Why did I jump so high? Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna make it.
Shit. Gotta stop the bleeding. Now hang in there.
Where's Anna?
I don't know. Listen, I gotta stop the...
Anna! Save her!
No, Ron, listen. This ain't good. I can't stop the bleeding.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Okay. I will. Ron, why did you two come here?
To contact the Baron. Get his help.
What, his help?
Doesn't matter no more. Just find Anna.
I will, Ron. I will.
Name?
Wait, what?
Your name. I wanted to thank you.
My name's Kyle.
Oh man, that's...
Ron.
It would be nice to be able to save some people in this game instead of them all dying as I get to them.
Get her fucking lover boy to talk yet? Come in, over.